Damn, I missed a great photo opportunity. It was a young couple with their kid in a yellow, bright yellow sidecar. That looked pretty amazing. But unfortunately, that was just after I stopped filming. Oh, well, they got their lights on. Huh. So I'm going to ditch the hat because it makes my head hot and just use the parasol from now on. It definitely is the most practical way of staying cool. So I'm going to go with that. Well, like I say, you see a lot of women, especially in Saigon, doing this, and I can see why. Although Saigon is not anywhere near as hot as this place. Here I say it's essential. Anyway, I'll head back towards the mini mart. Be nice if I could cut through the private beach. There's no signage saying you can't go through there, but I don't know if they'd object to you walking through there, but I don't know. Safer than walking on the roads, although the traffic's not heavy here. So that could be the place I walk behind, I don't know, before. Anyway, I'll head to the mini mart and get myself some amber fluid and see how much they charge for mineral water too. Might be better value. Hard to say. Tourist traffic jam down there. Song towers to the left and right of me. Yeah, this brings me back to that famous Monty Python phrase coined by Eric Idle, and at the University of Woolloomooloo, and he said, and I quote, "It's hot enough to burn," no, so I'll do it again, "It's hot enough to boil a monkey's bum," and that's how it feels here. I'll tell you what, canned summer can be brutal, but this is no better. So I'll be looking forward to getting down to the beach. I reckon that'll be a bit better. And the other thing is the cabins. They may not have refrigerators, the ones I'm going to. The Meechuk, I contacted my next host today, and I think he'd come down to a Tesco Lotus at the Ayanong beach to actually pick me up, but I don't know if I want to put him out like that. But I thought he made a regular trip down there. I was trying to convey that to him, but I don't think, you know, it's a bit difficult when you've got two languages you're dealing with. Yeah, I've got that sorted out. He said he'd come down and pick me up from Tesco Lotus. So they've got a big supermarket down on the beach, so it's pretty well developed there. So once I get away from here, life will be a little easier in that respect. I don't have a refrigerator in my in the cabin I'm going to. That's the one downside, but there is aircon. So the fan's doing the trick, mind you. It's not like I like fans for cooling. I prefer them, so that's not really an issue for me. But yeah, it's okay. But at least I've confirmed the guy's phone number, so I've got the SIM card. I can contact him if need be. So I was trying to coordinate the ferry when he actually comes down, so he could pick me up without going out of his way. But trying to convey that concept might be a bit difficult. So I don't know. Anyway, and I did a bit of research on Indonesian SIM cards, and I'm not quite sure which way to go, but I think it will definitely be cheaper when I'm paying here. But it'll only be valid for 10 days, which is fine, so I'm going to be there for 4 days. But I'm really glad I'm not going to be in an isolated beach. I'm going to be in an urban area where transport won't be an issue. That's really important for me. Anyway, got my booze. Even the mineral water at that mini mart was cheaper. What wasn't cheaper was the menu. That's actually costs more than I'm paying here. So in a way that's good, because I might as well eat here because the meals are cheaper. So just match them off one another. So I think she didn't charge me for the chips. I don't know. She only charged me $1.95 for 2 bottles of beer and the chips. So now I don't know. No, I think she got it wrong. I don't care. I'm too tired to. I mean, it's just ridiculous. I have no stamina. I'm already stuffed. I'm just going to go up to that point there, and it's going to take all my energy to get there. Then I'm going to walk the path all the way up to my cabin, and that's going to basically do it for me. So, although the umbrella's working well, here's hoping I'm alive to do another video. Well, it's 5 o'clock and time to do the Chang taste test. Got my bottle of Chang here. Got the resident cat here, who's doing what cats normally do, just lying around. I don't blame them, they'd be damn hot. I'm hot and I've got skin without fur, so imagine what it'd be like for the old putty. Meow. 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 So I talk cat, they can understand me. Meow. Wow. Wow. Oh God, it's on my bed now. I hope I don't. I'm not allergic to cats generally. Meow. Say hello to the camera. Be cute. It could be a really big YouTube video. You could be a star online. I could hear the cat wandering in because I had the window, the doors open, try to get a bit of a breeze. And I could hear this meow, meow, meow. It's better than the sound of the bird. The bird really is noisy. Meow. Like I say, I feel sorry for a cat. They must be so hot. Meow. 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 Oh God, that's going down well. It is warm, very warm. Oh now, oh look, make yourself at home. This is great. I pay for the accommodation, and the cat gets the benefit. Oh well, fair enough. I've got nothing against it. But as I say, the poor putty is probably very hot. It's a nice view out there, but gee, this place is warm. I only went out once today because it really takes it out of me. I don't know if I'm so unfit, but walking up that path in this sort of heat is really draining. So hats off to anybody who can do it without raising a sweat, which I think the owner would be like that. The guy, I don't know if his wife is as fit as he is, but he's damn fit. Could have been a military man for all I know. Could have been. Could have a really rigorous exercise regime he follows. I don't even know whether he's Muslim. I don't know how many people here are Muslim. It's predominantly a Muslim island, but they do sell grog, obviously, because the mini mart down the road does it. I wonder if this is an Islamic cat. Are you an Islamic cat? I don't. What sort of answer is that? That's the cute cat answer. Oh, I better stop filming. I'll just keep drinking. Well, it's the last day, full day here, and having a healthy meal of vegetables for 100 baht. This will be my last meal here anyway, and I'll head off tomorrow morning early, and there's the coffee. So yeah, it looks healthy, which is amazing. Lots of greens is what I'm looking for. That's my last walk back to the hotel. I will not miss the walk up the hill. That's something I could do without. So there's a nice view. So it's the last look at that view. Although the Ainong beach is not bad. From what I can remember, that's not bad at all either, so you know, it just depends. Get over this side again. Yeah, it's not too bad, but I think I'd go crazy. I'd go absolutely crazy living on an island. It would be just too slow. The thing about this place is that I haven't interacted with any guests here. It's really strange. Apart from the Colombian guy, no one really. I've said hello to them, but there's never been any sort of bonding or getting together. It'd be nice to have a few drinks with other guests, that sort of thing. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. So it's been a total waste of space that way. So yeah, just picked the wrong place, I guess. Nice view, and that's about it. And I should have just stayed a couple of nights, but you know, you live and learn. It's over now. Tomorrow morning I'm out of here, so that's good. But it is not what I expected, because when I stayed at Tierman Island, it was really nice. You were on the beach, and all the people there were really friendly and gregarious, and it was a good bunch of people. Good social scene, apart from being on the beach, which is just lovely itself. But here, none of that. Talk to the owners, that's about it. So yeah, very disappointing. Like I say, I don't know how many people are actually staying here at the moment. I don't think it's full, but I could be wrong, because I did look at the bookings on booking.com and it was booked out later on, a month or so. So I might be wrong there. It's hard to tell. It's pretty quiet overall. Please consider subscribing to my channel if you think there's anything there of use to you, or entertainment, or whatever. And either do that, or give me a thumbs up, or if you're feeling really energetic, do both. That'd be great. But please don't ignore me. That's the worst thing you can do on YouTube, is be ignored.